Hello and welcome to the Merriam Library. My name is Lance and I'm a librarian at CSU Chico. This video is part of a series where we discuss research skills and resources that will help make your academic life a little bit easier. Everything I will talk about can be found on the Merriam Library website, library.csuchico.edu, which I will also link to in the description. In this video, I will introduce some of the features you can find in the Advanced Search tool. One of the things you might notice is the drop-down menu on the left, which displays the words and, or, and not. These words are called Boolean operators. They change the way your search terms interact with each other. Using these words in an advanced search is different than you might use them normally. And, for example, normally means more. Peanut butter and jelly means you're getting two things. However, in advanced search, and actually means you will be getting less. For instance, if you search for cats and dogs, you will be shown results for items that discuss both cats and dogs only. It won't show you just cats or just dogs. And is a helpful tool when you're trying to search for materials that connect two differing concepts. I will give you an example of how to use and in a search. I need to do research for a paper on post-World War II German politics. In the advanced search, my terms would be post-World War II and Germany and politics. All of the resources that would appear would include all of those terms, leaving out resources that only included one or two of those terms. My results would be highly specific and therefore easier to search through and more likely to be productive. Or also means the opposite of what you would normally expect. If someone asks you if you want cake or ice cream, they mean you only get to choose one. In the advanced search, however, or means you get more. If you search for cats or dogs, your results will show materials that discuss cats and materials that discuss dogs. This term is most useful when you're doing a search for a topic that has many different ways of saying the same thing. For example, if I were doing research on COVID-19, my search would be something like COVID or COVID-19 or coronavirus or novel coronavirus. These are all ways of searching for the same topic, and including them all means that I will get more resources with fewer searches. Not, luckily, means the same thing as it does when you use it normally. Not is the most useful when you're doing research that has a lot of interconnected elements and you're looking to home in on one specific subject. For example, if I wanted to do research on art therapy for adults, I could search for art therapy, not children, to exclude results for the wrong demographic. These terms can also be combined in one search to produce either very broad or very specific results. Pause the video and take a moment to go over this visual example of how these terms interact with each other to produce various kinds of results. Now that you know how to use Boolean operators, you can search much more effectively. Thanks for watching, and maybe take a look at some of our other videos to learn more about how to use Merriam Library.